Thank you so much, Dr. Alice. It is a joy and honor to be with you here for the CSL 2025 Business Meet and share updates on the Science Mind Archives and Library Foundation. Truly, epic is the best word to describe what we just experienced in 2024. And as Ernest Holmes said in his Sermon by the Sea, you are religious science, our ministers, our teachers, our practitioners, and laymen. You find me 1,000 people in the world who know what religious science is and use it and live it as it is. And I'll find myself lived to see a new world, a new heaven, and a new earth. And doesn't our world right now need this inspiring, relevant wisdom? The Science Mind Archives 2025 Board of Directors are truly the beacons of our organization for each one of us. I invite you to share some love to them. Dr. Marilyn Leo, our founder and board member emeritus, is 90 years young this year, still an inspiration for us all. Please join me in thanking Dr. Jim Van Cleve, Dr. Mark Gilbert, Dr. Deborah Gordon, Reverend Chris Plim, Dr. Christina Collins, and Dr. Martha Quintana, our board, and we have our two newest members, Mirna Lopez Trevithick and Dr. Missy Higginbotham, rounding up our team. And we have a small but mighty staff, grateful for Melinda Eskridge's continued support. She's been with us over a decade, serving us. And we're calling in our perfect Missouri team, so please hold that in light. Julia Mattis has been leading the archives and dusting off our old vision and mission statements, making them dynamic and inspiring. We're also working on a 5-year strategic plan with her right now. Please take this in your heart. We are the Science Mind Archives and Library Foundation, a gateway to discovering, learning, and living our spiritual philosophy. Our vision is to be a treasury of inspiring and expanding resources for the growth, evolution, and timeless wisdom and consciousness. The mission of the archives is to connect spiritual seekers like you with the transformational power of the Science Mind philosophy and its history. And that is exactly what we're doing as we celebrate our new location at Unity Village, Missouri. When Centers for Spiritual Living made that conscious decision to release the home office building in Golden, Colorado, the Science Mind Archives as a separate nonprofit, we needed to find our new perfect home. We have our museum pieces of our history, over 10,000 metaphysical books, our archives, and more. We used spiritual practice and principle to do that. We prayed, we did spiritual mind treatment, we did visioning, we put out to the universe and beyond. And we're so blessed that a sister New Thought community, Unity Village, said, welcome. You are welcome here. And we are so blessed. Dr. Ernest Holmes in the textbook wrote, peace be unto thee, stranger. Enter and be not afraid. I've left the gate open, and thou art welcome to my home. There is room in my house for all. And this is for you when you need a place to visit, to commune with our Science of Mind history. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. It took volunteers to make this move happen. We had so many beautiful souls came out and helped pack up our 100-year history. Of note, J.T. Thurman was our project lead. And in 2024, we actually got engaged. We packed up and sold our own homes, moved to Missouri, and even got married. So 2024 is truly epic for us as well. Again, over 39 volunteers, 1,300 hours of love for our move. And oh my gosh, it's been so much fun where we are. We've had over 200 visitors at Unity Village. It's a happening place with lots of cool spiritual retreats. I encourage you to check it out, including our dear friends from the people of African descent celebrating our soul, Reverend Jerry Hobby. You can see her there leading a blessing ceremony of our space. Dr. Tracy Brown sharing with us gifts for our new home to ensure that we're keeping our African American history alive and represented. We raised our initial goal of $150,000 because we had donated space where we were in Golden and now we get to pay rent. And how cool is that? So we're grateful for everyone who has said yes. The funds helped us with our move, with our current rent, and we're grateful for the Hefferland Foundation for their matching grant and more. You are invited to our grand opening in April. Please join us. It truly is a celebration. We're going to have a ribbon cutting, a gala, town hall meeting, sacred ceremony. Dr. Jesse Jennings will be our keynote speaker, and Karen Drucker is going to be with us as well as our musician. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It continues to grow with content for you. Come to our monthly lunch and learns. For their third year, we're continuing them. And starting in February of this year, we will have simultaneous Spanish translation. Our website continues to grow. Become a website subscriber. If you need something for your talks, your classes, your personal spiritual growth, we have something for you. In 2025, we're going to continue to digitize and preserve our history, and we are grateful for you. Thank you so much. Blessings.